Hi everybody, it's Denise from Wonderland Boutique and welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. I wanted to bring a video today to you about all the different subscription boxes I have had over my time on my channel. Now, if you've followed any of them, I've had a series of several different ones. I have not gotten any sponsorships. Nobody has sent me any boxes. Everything that I did, I paid for out of pocket on my own. But if anybody wants to swoop in and sponsor me, I'd be happy to have a sponsor and restart some of these boxes, not all. I have 5 different subscription boxes that I would like to talk to you about today and give you my honest opinion, how much they cost, if I would restart them again, do I recommend them, and just my overall opinion. Again, I paid for everything out of my pocket and I have canceled all my subscription boxes. I do have some others that I did that I actually didn't even unbox on the channel, but I've just canceled them all because I've given them all a fair chance. I've got a lot of products out of all of them, and some of them I haven't used all the products, so it's like, what's the point of continuing the subscription? So let's just get down to brass tacks and go over these subscription boxes. Now, the first one I want to talk to you about is Walt Life. Walt Life is a subscription box that you can do either monthly, you can do a one-time box. They also offer different types of boxes. They offer like a snacks and sweets box. They also offer if you're a prince or a princess. I chose the adult princess box. It is Disney themed, meaning it's not sponsored by Disney. Like, I don't really know who does Walt Life, but it's not Disney park products, it's just Disney products. And it is expensive. It is $54.99 per month. And I did it for, I want to say 5 months is the total. So, I mean, I spent a good fair chunk of change on it. The first box was great. And I don't know if that's because it was the intro or not. Then my quality of my products started to go downhill each month. It would be like a shot glass and then another shot glass and then a ball cap, another ball cap. I got like rubber keychains. And everything will be, I'll link my videos so you can check some of out. But it's just like the quality started to deteriorate. And for $54.99 a month, I expect more. I expect my value, if not then some. And I don't even feel like I got my $54.99 several months. So would I recommend Walt Life? For a one-time box that they offer for, like, you know, hey, you're going to Disney, let's get you a box, or for like a birthday or something like that. I feel for one time it would be worth it. A monthly subscription, I do not think Walt Life is worth it. I do not think the value or the quality of the products you get is worth $54.99, and you do not get over that as well. So there really is not value in the box. So unfortunately, Walt Life would not be a recommendation. Sorry. Okay, next one is Keto Krate. So Keto Krate is for anybody who's doing low carb, or, you know, just wants a healthier version of snacks, or if you're doing keto. It is $39.99 a month, and you do get the opportunity to log into the Keto Krate website for a member login area only, and you can purchase products that were in the boxes even after they've been sent out. Now, I have found some of my favorite keto snacks in the Keto Krate. Now, mind you, it's a lot of brands and products that you cannot find in like regular stores. And a lot of them are only living online, or they're like indie brands, which is what I really appreciate, because had I not signed up for the Keto Krate, I would have never found some of these brands. And I am so happy I have found some of them. And like I said, I have found some of my favorite snacks from it. $39.99, is it worth it? Yes, $39.99 is worth it, because sometimes, like, there's one bar that I really like that are like $4 a bar, and you get, your Keto Krate is stuffed per month. I really do think you get $40 worth of snacks, if not a little more than that. And it gives you the exposure to different brands and products that you would not normally come into contact with. So I've ordered directly from those brands' websites. I found them on Amazon and things like that. For somebody like me, I am a big snacker. I love to snack. Like, I do fast, but then I'll eat lunch and then I snack, and then sometimes I'll snack instead of eating dinner. And I just love to snack. I don't know if it's because I got to keep myself busy or what, but finding new snack food that's low carb and keto friendly has been a huge plus with this box. I highly recommend it for anybody who is looking for healthy snacks or even on the keto or low carb. And I think the $39.99, you are getting your quality for the money. So recommend Keto Krate. Okay, the next one I want to talk about is Loot Crate, but the Fright edition. Now, this one is where Loot Crate offers several different types of boxes. They have like anime, they have Harry Potter, they have Fright, I think they have a Hello Kitty box, I think they have like 80s. They have a whole different genres you can buy. I decided to subscribe to the Fright box. Now, it is a bi-monthly subscription, so it's not every month. After tax, so it's like $24.99, and then they do charge $5 shipping, and then after tax it comes out to about $31.99 every other month. Now, this is a box that is tailored to what you like, meaning I like Fright, so it was all the horror genre, or like cult classics in that genre, or kind of with a spooky flair. So the first month was super delayed, and it was because of COVID, they said, and with it being bi-monthly, but it took me like 3 months to get my first box. So I was like, then wasn't too happy about that. But I really liked the things I got. I did get a t-shirt, I got some enamel pins, some keychains, I got some figurines that I really liked that were super cool. I think you just get your value. Like, I think you just get like $25 worth of stuff on the money. Maybe $30, because you know what? Nowadays you pay like 30 bucks for a t-shirt. And so I would say you probably get, you know, I'd say $30 to $35 you get in quality products from there. You don't get a ton, but I think it's also because they give higher end quality, like a figurine. Like I got a Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface. I got a figurine and he's so cute. His little arms move and I just loved him. And I mean, I figured those are probably like $15 in the store, because that's about like what that Pops brand is. So I think if you want a specific box tailored to what you like, I would check out Loot Crate and check out the different genres and different boxes that they offer, because it seems like they have a little bit of everything for anyone. And $31.99 is not a bad price point, and with it being bi-monthly, I didn't feel as bad with that box. Like, it wasn't breaking the bank as much because it was bi-monthly and not every month. I did end up canceling the subscription like I did with everything, because I felt like I got a good feel for it. I liked what I got, but I don't need more tchotchkes. Like, I really don't. My house is full to the brim as it is. If I bring any more tchotchkes, I think Dan might freak out. And the last month I got, the December box was a little weird with like 2 keychains. I don't know. I'm going to use them as Christmas ornaments. But overall, I would recommend Loot Crate. So that would be a recommendation. So thumbs up for Loot Crate. Now, going in a different direction is like a makeup skincare box called BoxyCharm. And that came out to about $23.38 a month, because, no, redo. Now, taking a different direction, I want to talk about BoxyCharm, which is a makeup and skincare and like beauty product subscription box. And that came out to $25 per month. And their big claim to fame is that you get like $100 to $150 worth of products per month for the price point of $25. Now, do I know what the real cost is of all of these? No, they tell you the cost and the manufacturer suggested retail price for every month for each product. Now, some of the name brands, like you can look up and see, like, I know I got like the Kylie face wash, so that's normally $25, brand new. Another month was like a Kat Von D eyeliner, and I think it's normally like $28. Okay, so the well-known name brands, I can understand like the value with those. But then there's like some other brands that I've never heard of that are in the box, that some of the stuff was like astronomical prices, especially for the skincare. Like one skincare product was like $110, and I was like, are you kidding me? I mean, that's ridiculous. I would never pay that much for one like 4-ounce bottle of skincare, but a lot of people do. Whatever, not my cup of tea. So I don't know if some of that stuff was really that price or if it was marked up to like show that it was worth more in the value. I don't know, but I'll be honest, I don't care because the products that you got were excellent in the BoxyCharm per month, and the value was excellent because there would generally be like a well-known name brand every month included, and it was well worth the $25. And there are different things you can do with BoxyCharm, like you can get more boxes, you can upgrade your box to like a platinum member with different values. Then they would have like pop shops where certain things would be on sale per month. I actually did buy from their shop pop-up, whatever you call it, 1 month, and I got some stuff super cheap and I was really happy with it. I wanted a self tanner, which clearly I do not have on, but I got a self tanner, I got like a makeup sponge, all below like retail price, and it was a Morphe retail makeup sponge. So there's a lot of different things you can add on to your box. I just got like the basic $25 one per month. But I think for somebody who wants to try different makeup products and try different beauty products, I highly recommend BoxyCharm because I got brands that I knew. I got like First Aid Beauty. I found my favorite primer now. I've switched over. It's a Benefit Pore Professional. Would have never tried it had it not been in the BoxyCharm. I tried it and fell in love, and I have it on now. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but that's what I use as my primer now. And you know, retail, that is a $32 primer, and I got a full size one in my BoxyCharm. So legit, I would say you're getting good quality with BoxyCharm. You can customize your box per month. Like if you want to do more makeup, or if you want to do more skincare, if you want all skincare, all makeup, or if you want to do a mix of both. I chose to do a mix of both. So every month I would say I got a good mix of some beauty and then some facial products, things like that. So I got body scrubs, serums, moisturizers, washes. I got a little bit of everything, and I have been trying out the products more. Unfortunately, what I felt like is like I would get so much that it's like, well, how do I use up what I had last month and see if that works versus what I have this month, just because it was coming every month and I felt like I just wasn't using the products quick enough. I did end up giving some of the products away because I just didn't have a need for it. And I'm not an eyeshadow person. Like I think you may have seen me wear eyeshadow when I've tried out eyeshadows, but I gave away the eyeshadows and things like that. I didn't think they were that great of quality of the eyeshadows that I got, but they weren't bad for being included, and they were brands like I hadn't heard of, but I thought they were good quality. So for $25 a month, I would say that BoxyCharm gets 2 thumbs up. I would recommend them, especially if you're wanting to try different products out there, and you might just find something new that you fall in love with like I did. And there's some things that I use that I'm like, oh, this isn't bad. Maybe I'll reach for it instead of something else. So I'm really glad I tried BoxyCharm. I actually kept it for quite a long time. I would say, I wouldn't say a year, but I would say close to a year I kept BoxyCharm. But again, I just felt like I wasn't using the products fast enough as they were coming, and I wasn't able to give anything a fair shake. And then it's like, okay, now, you know, you get into routines. Like I have my set beauty routine as far as like how I take my makeup off, what I use for moisturizer, because I have super, super sensitive skin. And that's something I always was concerned about with BoxyCharm. But I did mark somewhere along the line that I have sensitive skin. So I would get sensitive skin products, which was great for somebody like me, because I'm someone who, if you try something new, like my eyelashes will fall out, I'll break out, like crazy things happen. So I am very happy with BoxyCharm, and I'm very happy with the way you can tailor your boxes to your specific likes and needs. So if you're looking to branch out, give BoxyCharm a try. Like I said, recommend. Last but not least, I want to talk about BarkBox. And that's not even for humans at all. That's for your fur babies. And Chomper, who is our Victorian Bulldog, he just turned 12 in October, got BarkBox. And let me tell you, that boy loved his BarkBoxes. And he knew every month what his BarkBox was. And when it was time to open it, he literally ripped open the box. You would give him a toy, he would take off, go to his hoardy corner, and just play with his toy. I couldn't even get the tags off. BarkBox Oh my God, loved. Now, BarkBox came out to a weird cost per month because what we did is I signed up for like a year so that I got like the discount per month. So it came out to about $23.88 per month per box. Now, you don't have to sign up for like the year combo. You can do it per month, which is a couple dollars more. You can do it for 6 months at a time or a year. And like I said, I did ours for a year, which is why I got it for the $23.88 per month. And there's nothing else on top of that or shipping. $23.88 was like my actual last bill. So what I did is I chose not to renew it. So we're finishing out the subscription for the year, and I think that ends in February. So we still have a couple more months that we'll be getting the BarkBox. What I liked about BarkBox is that you can tailor it to what type of dog you have, like based on size and if they're a power, well, not really power chewer, but based on their size. There is one negative that I can account to because I have a dog with sensitivities and allergies, being a bulldog, is the fact that I could not negate certain flavors or certain byproducts in the food. Now, when I say byproducts, I mean he really can't have lamb, and we try to keep him away from duck. So he can't have lamb, and we try to avoid duck because he's had reactions to lamb and things like that in the past. So anytime we got anything with lamb in it, we would give it away, which when you think about it, it's like, well, I'm paying this per month, and if there's a lamb product, I automatically have to give it away or give it, to somebody else. Or if we don't give it away, we would just throw it away, which is a total waste. But it's not like I would save it up and then donate. It's because not every month we got something with lamb. So usually my neighbor dogs, they would get his lamb products because they eat everything, or would give it to another family dog, one of his cousins, his fur cousins or something, or his first sister-in-law would get the lamb products. So that is the one negative or maybe caveat I have to BarkBox, is that if your dog has allergies to certain ingredients, there's not a way to select that. There's only a way to like remove, like if they have an allergy to like wheat and things like that, because but there's not anything for the specific protein, but there is something for allergies overall. But we didn't choose that option because he doesn't have allergies to like wheat or soy or anything like that. It was just lamb specifically. So that's the only like little nitpicky thing I have with it, but I don't think it's that nitpicky because it's like I'm paying for this per month and I want him to enjoy every product that's in there. But in our case, if he got something with lamb, he couldn't have it. But that's besides the point. So how BarkBox works is every month is a theme. Let me tell you, whoever these designers are at BarkBox are adorable because every month has been a great new theme. And around the holidays, it's super cute. But like whatever month the Academy Awards or whatever that is, it was like an Academy Award for dogs. And it was so cute, and it had like best supporting actor, and their treats and toys are all themed around that month, so the whole month is tied in together. And then there's usually like a little storyboard that comes with it. And every month, even non-holiday, had a theme. Like over the summer we had like a fish theme one month, and it was so cute. And the products are made by BarkBox for BarkBox. And there's been times where Chompy has loved something so specific that I've actually bought more of it through BarkBox directly because he enjoyed it. I did see now that Petco is selling BarkBox products. I don't know if any other dog stores or animal stores are selling BarkBox products, but I did see recently that Petco is. So I think it was mainly their toys. I don't think it was their treats and stuff. But all the treats that Chompy got from BarkBox, he loved. There would be like beef sticks or chicken sticks or turkey sticks. That was like a hard beef jerky. There was the little tiny square treats. There was little niblet treats. There was a good size variation of them all, and they were all very good. I can tell you, I'm pretty positive that almost all their treats are limited ingredient diet, so they don't use byproducts. And they don't use certain like wheat and flour and things like that. So they're very conscientious of what they're putting in for their animals into their BarkBoxes, and that I appreciate because we've had Chomper on limited ingredient diet for most of his life. I know there's a lot of different studies out there about a limited ingredient diet, but he's 12, knock on wood, he's doing as better than most 12-year-olds. So, you know, it's a little late now since he's been on limited ingredient diet for so long, but you can read different studies out there about it. But for the cost per month, the toys are super cute. All the toys had like squeakers or crinkle, and I would say they're pretty durable. Chomper likes to play tug of war with his toys, and so we've had some toys rip. He's torn the squeaker out of some of the toys, yes, but for the most part, most of his BarkBox toys have survived. They're in really crappy shape, and that would be from drool and dirt and everything else on them. But Chompy likes to destroy things, but he's not a power chewer. So he doesn't like Kongs or hard toys. He likes soft toys. We call them baby toys or baby toys. So he likes the plushies. He likes the balls with the little nubs on them, the things that squeak and light up. So he likes those type of toys. And that's exactly what comes in the BarkBox. So I know Chomper would recommend BarkBox, and as his mommy, I recommend BarkBox. So if you're looking for something fun for your fur child, or even, I'm pretty sure you can just get them in 1 month increments. So like if you wanted to get them a box for their birthday or Christmas, I highly recommend BarkBox because they curate the box for you with a cute theme. And you know, you can hashtag it and like get featured on their page and stuff like that. They never sponsored us though. Chomper would have been a great ambassador for BarkBox because he's so cute. I'm also very partial and biased, so whatever. But I think BarkBox gets a paw up and a thumbs up, if you will. So BarkBox is a good one out there. So those are the 5 subscription boxes that I have subscribed to out of my own pocket while on the Wonderland Boutique channel. I hope you have seen some of the videos. I'll have them linked down below. But I wanted to just do like an overall review of all the boxes that I have subscribed to because I've featured them on a lot of different videos, and you know, this was all out of my pocket, so I can be as honest as I want to be about it because I'm not tied to anything. But I think it's also, you know, necessary to talk about the boxes and talk about your experience and talk about whether it's something you would recommend or not recommend. So out of those 4, you know, I got 4 recommendations and then 1 I would not recommend, which was the most expensive box, the Walt Life. But for the most part, I've always been very happy with my subscription boxes. I would have to say out of the 5, it's a close call, but automatically my BarkBox is my favorite for Chomper because oh my God, like you guys, he just lit up every time he got to open a box. So I automatically am going to say BarkBox for him. I was very, very happy with BoxyCharm, which I definitely recommend. And I think for the price point, the value is just outstanding. And then Keto Krate. Those are my 3 favorites. Keto Krate because it introduced me to different products and different things to try. Not that I like wouldn't recommend, like I said, Loot Crate, Fright. It wasn't my favorite. And then Walt Life, I just don't recommend at all, unless you're doing 1 month increments. So let me know in the comments below if you have subscribed to any of these boxes. If you have, what has been your experience? I know I've heard from a couple of you that you've tried Walt Life and were super displeased about it as well. So if you've tried any of the others, give me a comment below or hit me up on social media and let me know. I'd love to hear your opinion on it. If you have not already, please be sure to hit that bell and notification button so you can be notified every time I upload a new video, and all my social media will be linked down below so you can follow me on all those different platforms. I really hope you enjoyed this video and all of my subscription box series. I'm sad it's come to an end, but it's time to create new content and on to a new chapter. So thanks for sticking with me. It's Denise from Wonderland Boutique, and I hope to see you again real soon. Bye-bye.